I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour. Right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you, and make sure you guys hit that like button. And here we have the Disney Kid. Before I play this audio, I would like to let you guys know that this is fair use. Fair use. Okay. YouTube. People at YouTube. This is fair use. And the people on the Breakfast Club. This is fair use.
Let's talk about being offended by labels. Demi Lovato is saying that the label alien is offensive when referring to extraterrestrials. Now we can flash back to...
Now, somebody who don't have knowledge will listen to her. And see, this is why they put people like her in position to be influencers. Because a lot of people are being misled and not being educated. What is an alien? It's not an extraterrestrial or whatever you want to call it. An alien is nothing more than an angel. You know what I'm saying? The same way UFOs is nothing more than the chariots. Like, what is a chariot? A chariot is the vehicle that the angels of the Lord ride in. See, and these so-called, you know what I'm saying, influencers like Demi Lovato, you know what I'm saying, who is so-called influencers and so-called knowledgeable and so-called teachers. Why ain't they telling you what's the real thing is? Why are they continuously to string you along, letting you go on the theory of a damn alien? That's what an alien is. Nothing more than an angel, people. That's all an alien is. The same way a UFO is not an unidentified flying object. It's actually identified flying object, because I have identified it to be the chariots of the Lord. Anyway. But this is what happens when, you know what I'm saying, when you destroy a nation's elderly folks. When you destroy a nation's old people, you know what I'm saying, those that are old, then who is going to teach the young? Disney characters like Demi Lovato. You know what I'm saying? People who come from the Disney Corporation, like Demi Lovato. Like Drake comes from the Disney Corporation. Who else come from Disney Corporation? The Britney Spears come from the Disney Corporation. Justin Timberlake come from the Disney Corporation. Macaulay Culkin, I mean, come on. Orlando Brown, Disney Corporation. Raven Simone, Disney Corporation. I mean, these are the people that is put before us to teach our youth. This is why they put our elderly folks down like dead dogs. Anyway, let me go ahead and press play. Like I said, people, this is fair use.
A previous interview where she actually addressed this.
Debbie, could you please clear up this fan theory that you have an unreleased song titled Aliens?
I do not have a song called Aliens.
I wish. That sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds cool, but it would be called E.T. Yeah.
She got an unreleased song called Aliens. The other person said, she said, I do not have a song called Aliens. It would be called E.T.'s. So, in retrospect, Demi Lovato, your song wouldn't be called Aliens. Your song would be called Angels. And E.T., what the hell is that? An angel don't look like no E.T. You know what I'm saying? That's something that was made up by the damn white man to make you guys believe that that's how an alien look. Weird. If you want to know how aliens look, if you want aka angels look, all you have to do is go into the scriptures and, you know what I'm saying, go to the book of Enoch. It'll tell you how the archangel Michael looks. Go in the book of Enoch. It'll tell you how the angel Gabriel looks. Go into the book of Enoch. It'll tell you how the luminaries look. It'll tell you how they look. See, the truth is in the same book that you people don't even want to go into. But if you want to know the truth is in the book. What book is that? That's the Bible. And like I tell you people, all you have to do is ask, and it shall be given to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a Bible study class that teaches you the truth every Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. Hosted by me, co-hosted by Sister Cara Hari. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday night at 9 o'clock, Tuesday night at 9 o'clock, and Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. And we speak the truth. And it's free to get into. And you guys can come in and you guys can get some of this truth as well. Just simply send me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. And I'll add you to the group. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says, seek and ye shall find. Ask and the door shall be opened to you. All you have to do is open your big mouth. And guess what? You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And you won't be misled or deceived by these so-called influencers, these celebrity Hollywood influencers like Demi Lovato.
My fans should know that I do not call them aliens because alien is a derogatory term for anything. That's so.
Aliens is a derogatory term for anything. How does that even make sense? Aliens is actually, you know what I'm saying, protecting a certain deity, not anything. Aliens are nothing more than angels, people. And you know, and the saddest thing about it is, Demi Lovato knows this. But she's not supposed to tell you that. She got to leave you lingering. But she knows what aliens are. She knows. See, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, the elites want, you know what I'm saying, influencers that they can control to influence you. Because they will never tell you the truth.
Even extraterrestrials, which is why I call them ETs.
Did she have a conversation with an alien that he said he was offended, or she said that they were offended by that term?
The woke gotta get some sleep, man, because when you don't get no sleep.
Did you have a conversation with an alien? You mean, did you have a conversation with an angel? And did the angel say they are offended by you calling them aliens? That's what, because that's all aliens are. Angels.
You just be mad tired and you just be saying silly stuff, man. Like, yes, you're right. And we don't know what beings from other planets want to be called. We've identified a whole potential population of beings.
Wait a minute, Charlemagne. You talking? You the one that says, always say, let's send healing energy to somebody. Where's you getting this energy from? You know what I'm saying, Charlemagne? When you say, let's send healing energy to this one, let's send healing energy to that one. Where are you getting all this healing energy to send to people from? Because last time I checked, you got your energy from a 14-year-old girl. That's what made you famous. That's what got you on Power 105, The Breakfast Club. Is that 14-year-old girl's destiny. It's a ritual called destiny stealing. And that's what Charlemagne did, was stole that little 14-year-old girl's destiny. She's an adult now, but she will never achieve anything in life. Why? Because her destiny is stolen by Charlemagne, and Charlemagne is experiencing the success that little 14-year-old girl would have experienced as an adult. That's how that worked. And guess where he gets this from? He gets this from the same philosophy that he pushes on you all. Ancestors. Oh, we got to pay homage to our ancestors, our African ancestors. Boy, we ain't African. We Hebrew. So why are we paying homage to African ancestors? Our ancestors is at the bottom of that ocean. Our ancestors is memories is on every tree in the South, because that's where our ancestors was hung from. The blood of our ancestors is all over the South. If you want to know where our ancestors at. But Charlemagne's focused on African ancestors. Why? Because it's all about that African Book of the Dead, where he gets his energy from. So, Charlemagne, you can't talk. And don't you talk. Don't open your mouth no more, Charlemagne. Because I'm here, Charlemagne. And every time you open up your mouth and speak some nonsense, I'm going to be here to shut it for you, Charlemagne. Okay? And Demi Lovato, shut up. If you're not going to speak the truth, don't speak at all. Shut up. And for this note, for this note that Demi Lovato is sitting here lying to you, on that note, she should have a rough week in sales in her album dropping. For this note, for Demi Lovato lying to you, none of you all shouldn't buy Demi Lovato's album. Why? Because she lied to you.
With words, I'm sure they don't use to identify themselves, and now we're trying to convince ourselves that they're offended by words that we made up to call them.
So we can't call aliens anymore?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's because people are offended, actual people who...
I'm offended by your phone going off every morning at 8 o'clock.
Well, get my parking situation right. But I wonder if it's because the term alien is offensive when referring to people who are coming from other countries. Like, that's an offensive term. So I wonder if she just thinks the term alien. I don't know. But I think when it comes to
extraterrestrials want to be called. We're calling them extraterrestrials. We don't even know if that's their name. We've made all of these terms up to describe a bunch of beings we've never encountered.
What can I call them?
I bet you have.
I've seen them before.
So you have encountered
but
them.
I didn't call them by their name. I just saw them. I saw a flying saucer before. And I woke up one morning.
What did you call them?
One was standing over me. I called it a flying saucer because that's the term they gave us.
There you go with the flying saucer thing. A flying saucer is not a UFO, but it's a chariot. You know what I'm saying? When you see flying saucers, that's nothing but the chariots that the angels drive in. Just the same way we drive cars. Well, the flying saucers, aka UFOs, aka chariots that the angels drive in. That's all that is.
Describe it.
So what can we call them? Can we call them aliens? Can we call, what you call them, ET? What do we call them?
Leave me alone. By the way, the character is Valkyrie from Marvel. That's who Tessa Thompson plays in Thor. Valkyrie.
Okay.
Valkyrie
All right.
is a lesbian.
Well,
And Loki.
All right, that's going to wrap that up. Want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour. Right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And don't forget, people, if you want to donate to this ministry, this truth, the PayPal link is in the description box below. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.